Ill Mannered Films.
Mind Your Manners podcast.
All right.
Tell us the story, Mr. DL.
So when I was 19 or 20 years old, I went to a concert in Worcester, Massachusetts. It was Run DMC. They had a concert at this college. Me and this friend of mine.
That'd been like 01, 02 then.
Me and this friend of mine went up to the gate, the front of the stage, and the whole concert. They performed for a long time. Like they did hits and they did songs that they liked. We're front row, and they're doing Down with the King, and I for the whole concert I've been doing word for word this Run DMC concert, front row. You know what I'm saying? Like going crazy, you know. And during Down with the King, DMC, he comes, he puts the microphone in my face.
See, that's what I was talking about earlier. Like at the Cypress, like if you were there with the cock to hammer.
Yeah.
Exactly. They would have gave you the mic.
Yeah, that's what made me think of it when we were
All right, so what happened
So
next?
I'm doing DMC's doing fucking Down with the King, and he's going like this, like so I'm fucking rapping,
What?
you know, with DMC front row at a random college concert, whatever. Boom, fucking time of my life. You know what I'm saying? I still remember that shit. It was 20 years ago. You know,
20.
So whatever. Concert ends. I'm hype. I'm like, dude, I was inches away from DMC. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. I'm gonna be huge. You know what I'm saying? Like you're just a kid. You know what I'm saying? So I'm walking with this kid, and I'm walking past the limousine, and we're like, yeah, it's probably them. They're probably them in the limousine. And we didn't knock on it or anything. We just kept walking by, and DMC was like, hey, and he yelled to me from a limousine, and I walked up to the limousine, and I'm like, yeah, and I'm looking at my feet. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, and he's like, oh, that was cool. Run DMC, yeah. You know, he's a really cool guy. And they were all there. Jam Master Jay, Run and DMC. And some other people that I don't know, they might have been someone, but I didn't fucking care. They could have been the president. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to DMC, you know? And so Run DMC, I had a black Adidas shirt on, kind of like this, you know what I'm saying? But it was a black Adidas shirt with yellow Adidas.
I was gonna say, I remember it being yellow.
A yellow Adidas logo. And Run DMC and Jam Master Jay signed that shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, my God. So I'm wearing a shirt that Run DMC and Jam Master Jay signed. I'm 19 years old. I'm trying to get into the hip hop business.
I remember being very jealous.
I have this Run DMC shirt. I'm telling everybody I met Run DMC. I met Run DMC. I met Run DMC. And luckily I was with somebody, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this
was before you had cameras in your pocket too.
Luckily I was with someone.
So you got autographs.
So they were like, we met Run DMC. Fucking if this guy still has autograph, I'll be pissed. So anyway,
finish the story.
I'm telling everybody at school, man, I met Run DMC, man. They signed my shirt, and everyone's like, okay, cool. Some people believe me, some people didn't. And a friend of mine, he said he believed me, but I didn't think he believed me. So I was like, I'm gonna show it to you. So we went to my house, and my room was in the basement. Went down the stairs, and I'm looking through the closet, and I'm like, what the fuck is my Run DMC shirt? I'm like, where's my shirt? And she's like, oh, I washed it. It had pen marks on it. And I was like, it's one of the most fucked up.
I remember seeing it. Because it was on here, and it was still so faded.
Yeah, it was all like spread out.
It looked like it sat in the sun. It just was like, you could still see it a little bit.
That is a sad story.
You could see the DM, it looked fade of a C. You're just like,
mind your manners.
Please hit that like button. Please subscribe.
Mind Your Manners podcast.